Head full of dreams, burden on me. Seems like life is crushing me.
Hi guys, hope you're doing great. I do hope you're doing fine. I myself am doing okay. Today, I thought I was going to show you some entrepreneurs, African entrepreneurs, and basically today we're trying to find out how they're faring on after the lockdown. As we know, most shops had to be closed, and I thought I'd take you to my favorite place where I get my hair done, where I recommend people to get their hair cut, and we are going to talk to them and they'll let us know how they dealt with the lockdown. I am Fidel Yambo Makora, and this is the Tales of Yambo. Thank you.
Fun of having you.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, thank you. So guys, this is Fidel. He's the owner of Fidel's Place, and he's going to give you a tour of his place.
So this is Fidel's Place, where all the beauty tips is going on. We got the beauty salon, we got the pedicure, we got the barber shop. That's his frau, the high nails. She is good, she's a professional. And the best in town too.
Seems like life is crushing me. Head full of dreams, burden on me. Seems like life is crushing me. It's a spiritual thing.
You've been loyal to me for so many years, and I appreciate that. What do you have to say about this place? How you see our services?
Outstanding services. Best barbers in Beachbody. Outstanding owner here.
Thank you.
He makes sure that we all take care of and we feel like family.
That's great.
Sometimes I'm not in mood. Some other times I'm
Here we have the beauty salon with Lady Lordina in charge. My best friend forever.
life is crushing me.
Here we have the barber shop. I have one of the most outstanding barbers in town. We are known all over, from Stuttgart, Kaiserslautern, from Nuremberg, all over the military bases. And our customers are very loyal to us because we treat them with loyalty and honesty. You know, here we have the oldest man, the well-experienced barber. And he say, from Angola. I just want to prove to you that I have all different nationalities working in Fidel's Place. We don't discriminate. We love each other. At the front there, at the next studio, you saw a lady there. She's from Vietnam. And here we have Anise from Angola. I have Mr. Jude from Nigeria. Over there at the beauty salon, I have Lady Ladina from Ghana. We still have another barber who is not a sitter now, but shortly will be here from US. His name is Jamal. And so, we try to prove to you that here is a home of family. We work together and do things together like family. So actually, this is Fidel's Place. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you for the lovely tour. It's an amazing place.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Yes. So what I'm curious about is when we all went into lockdown because of Corona, we know businesses really suffered. So I know you're really affected because you can't do home office. You can't cut hair digitally like other.
Exactly, that's
so,
true.
So how did it affect your business?
Actually, I would not say it affected my business in a negative way, but positively it was a time of reflecting and knowing new options. So all I did was update myself, update my business, and thank God we are in Germany. Got help and support from the government, and they supported us financially, morally, and you know, always inspecting that everything is in order.
It's in order?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Germany for you.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Now I noticed that there are a lot of clients who come here. Like it's Saturday, and by 9:30, this place was just buzzing with customers.
Okay.
And I was like, what? So, what's your secret in keeping this loyalty? Well, because you have a really, really loyal clientele.
Yes,
and they keep on coming and coming and coming, and I think that's part of your success.
Yes.
So, how do you do that?
Okay, that's a very interesting question, and I like that question actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Being open, being sincere, being honest, and being there for your people.
Okay.
That's the secret. When I say being open is no compromise, no discrimination.
Okay.
You accept everybody. You try to do whatever the customer wants and make sure that the customer leaves the place satisfied. And the other secret is generosity. We need to be generous to each and one another.
Yeah.
You see, barbershop is something people don't really understand. It's like a psychiatric. Some people come here. I got customers coming here 2 times a week just to talk.
Just to talk. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
just to talk.
amazing.
Yeah, just to talk.
That's really amazing. Yeah, I get it.
Share ideas, just to share their problems. Because for me and for most of my clients,
Yes.
what goes on in the barber chairs remains in the barber
Remains.
chair.
What happens at Fidel's place remains in Fidel's place.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's the secret.
Yeah.
So we are kind of open and show much love to our clients.
That's great. So, what advice would you give somebody who's probably watching this? They have a business where they deal with customers day to day. What kind of tips would you give them so that they can keep this clientele?
Okay. The basic advice I would give to people is support. We need to support one another.
Yes.
Support in a way that we let ourselves grow. Not bringing ourselves down.
Down, exactly.
Not bringing a brother or a sister down. We should promote ourselves. We should promote ourselves in any way necessary.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
That is how we grow. Financially, morally, business support, and no talking down of your own brother or your sister. We are from the same place.
That's very true. Because I always believe if one of us succeeds, we all
always
succeed. If one person looks good, we all look good. Yeah.
Because if you notice, I have so many people who passed through me already to become successful.
Yeah.
I'm not bragging, but I can say it's the blessing from God.
Okay.
That I have this opportunity for a long period of time to make sure that my people grow.
Yes.
And I will still continue doing
Oh,
that.
that's amazing. And before we finish, last words to all those people who want to follow your talent. Like I can see you have a passion for cutting hair, you followed it, and you said you're going to use it to make a living. I know there are many Africans in Germany who have lots of talent and they're sitting on it, and maybe because they're unsure, how do I start? What kind of advice would you give them?
Well, okay, that's a good one. I will appeal to my people. Maybe I should face the camera and talk to them, you know?
Yes, you can.
I will appeal to my people, don't be lazy. No need of sitting down at home. You know what I'm talking about. Let's change our name, let's change our profile, let's do something for ourselves. Let's promote our culture, let's promote our race. I'm not being racial, but let's fight for ourselves. Not sitting back at home thinking of how to do evil or to hurt your fellow race. That is... it's not acceptable. It's not anything that I will support in our society today here in Germany. So I'm appealing to all of us. I'm appealing to one another. I don't care where you come from, so long you're an African. Let's come together and promote ourselves. Let us make ourselves great.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you
You
so
are
much,
welcome.
Fidel,
Thank you
for
so
giving
much
us
for
a
having
great
me
time.
on your show.
Yes.
And I would say it's a great honor to be here.
the honor is mine.
Thank
so
you so
guys,
much.
that is Fidel from Fidel's Place. Anytime you're in Mines and you want to stop by, this is the place to be. Okay, don't miss out.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And I thank my staffs and my people working for me. They made me who I am today. And customers too. So have a nice day.
Thank you.
Head full of dreams, body on me. Seems like life is crushing me. Head full of
So guys, sitting with me is the one and only Lordina, who's responsible for all my looks on my platform. It's Lordina. So Lordina, I'm so happy that we are finally doing this.
I am so happy as well.
Yeah, and I know so many people have been seeing you on my pages, and now you have a chance to tell them who you are, where you are from, when you came to Germany.
Okay, to fast forward everything, my name is Lordina. I'm from Ghana, I'm Ghanaian, and I'm a beautician. I do makeup as well. And I've known Philly for years. I mean, it's my ride or die fan, you know. She's my very loyal client. I've been doing her hair and everything. And she trusts me 100%. At least when you see me, Philly, you will see me. Everywhere she is, I'm also there because I'm responsible for 90% of her looks.
Yes. Yeah, that's really nice. And so what got you interested in beauty and hair and makeup?
What I would say is hair is my passion. I just love to do hair. I added makeup a couple of years ago because you know it's a new trend and everybody was getting into makeup. And what I know is you can never stop learning. You always have to update yourself and learn more.
Yeah.
And I'm a fast learner too. I try to update myself. I try to learn more because the new era that we are in, you always have to educate yourself in any field you find yourself in. And that is why I like most. It's a little bit challenging, but still I love doing it. You know, I think ever since my mom gave birth to me, I came out with a comb.
You came out with a comb and a brush.
Because that is my passion. I love when I see people looking beautiful or when I see my work, you know, on that perfection note. It makes me happy.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I see that you have different clients from like Africans, Caucasians, and I find it amazing. And did you learn how to make these different kinds of hair or you just taught yourself?
Of course I learned. When I started working here, I mean in Germany, in this particular shop, I had experience to work with so many people because before we had American bees around. So I had different colleagues and since I love to learn, I was able to pick a little bit of everything from them, you know, and practice makes man perfect as they always say.
Yes.
So the more you practice, I mean sometimes you might not get it the way you want, but don't lose hope, you know, don't just, you know, quit. Keep pushing, and because that is the way you get to the end. You know, that's where we get up to the ladder when you keep pushing, and that's what I did. I keep pushing, and here I am now. I don't know what I cannot do about hair right now.
Amazing,
you know?
I know.
Because if I had quit, I wouldn't have been here by now.
Yeah.
So that's my little advice I'll give to everybody. Whatever you do, just keep your heart in it, and sometimes, of course, we have days that things wouldn't go as you want it to be, but don't quit.
Yeah, that's true. And Corona, when we had to go on lockdown, we know there's no way you can do hair digitally.
Of course.
So, did that affect your business?
Oh, of course. It's really affected us, the shop. You know, we closed down as well. Even when the shop opened, clients were still scared, you know, so it started really slow. Maybe one customer per day, or the whole week you might do like 2-3 people, but it's a season, it's a phase, it will pass by. So, I mean, it doesn't mean because there is Corona I have to stay home, no. You know, I still have to come to work. Find yourself busy. When I don't, I do wigs as well. So when clients are not coming, I will channel my energy in doing wigs, and that helped. And now it's picking up, so we thank God.
And I've also noticed you have a very loyal client base.
Yes, yes. Oh, wherever they are, all my clients, all I will say is, God richly bless you. I'm a believer, so that's what I know. Because I have clients that they don't even allow anybody to touch their hair when I'm not there.
Me included.
I know, number one on my list. So I have these loyal clients that always come to me, and they've been supporting me from day one. And I'll use this opportunity to thank them. If I've not thanked them personally, I really appreciate their support. I really thank them. I pray their pocket will be always full so they can bless me with it.
They can bless you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what's your secret with keeping this loyal clientele? Well, not everybody manages to be consistent with clients.
Exactly.
So what's your secret? How do you keep them coming?
You know, clients, I take my clients as my babies or my sisters or my mothers, you know. If I do something and you're not happy with it, just let me know, because I'm open to suggestions, I'm open to corrections. That's all I do, you know. So that is why, you know, things happen. Nobody is perfect. I might be late doing your hair, or I might disappoint you, or you might disappoint me. But at the same time, you know, we once we come on the same time, I mean, we meet each other halfway. There should be understanding. We are humans.
Yes.
And I'm luckily, God has blessed me with good clients. That's what I would say. I mean, all the clients that I have are probably matured. They understand me, I understand them. And I do kids' hair as well too. I mean, if your daughter or son is able to sit, I would hook the person up. I only don't do ladies, I do men as well. Men with locks, or some men do braids their hair, whether it's white, Caucasian, whatever. I'm able to handle it too as well.
That's great. So what would you tell somebody who's seated in their house and they have this talent with their hands, and they do not trust themselves to do something the way you're using your talent?
Exactly.
But we know there's so many people with such talents and they don't know how to start. So what advice would you give them? Because they think it's like when they look at people on the TV, they think, oh, these are superhumans, but they don't know it's just like the same as them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would say practice make man perfect. When you have a talent and you don't know what to do, you can start with your kids. Do you understand? Even though I schooled about it, it's my passion, I was educated on what to do, I still learn. Because we are in this era, there are so many opportunities, you know. People stay in their home, they learn how to do makeup. People, you can practice with your friends, you can practice with your kids or loved ones. And as time goes on, you know, or you can even do it for free in the beginning. I mean, we do that. Sometimes, you know, when I do something, sometimes I do buy makeups with my own money. And I try on clients. I try on clients because I want to see the effect on it before I use it for a customer. I do it for free. Do you understand? So these are some of the things. Just put whatever you have in you, put it to practice, and it will work.
That's amazing. Lordina, thank you so
much.
Thank you
for
so
having
much.
me. It's a blessing, frankly speaking. I am so happy to be on your platform.
Oh, and I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you.
I know your room is full of customers.
I know, they are waiting for me.
They are waiting for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
So guys, that was it. We are at Fidel's place, and you can see it is buzzing with activities. People are busy working, but it wasn't always like this. We know that we had weeks and weeks of lockdown due to Corona, and such businesses really suffered because there's no way they could have done home office. There's no way they could have done their job digitally. And I thought it would be a great idea to bring you to where I come to get my hair done, or to where I recommend people to get their hair cut, just to give you a feel of how the entrepreneurs are trying to survive life after lockdown. And I'd like to implore you, kindly support your local business. And I'm speaking to the African community in Germany. Support the local African entrepreneur, because they need you and you need them. And it's only through you that you're going to keep them in business. Well, I hope you learned one or two things today. But before I finish, like I said, I like to support my brothers and sisters, and I want to throw a big shout out to 0906. That's an upcoming artist. He's living in the States. He used to live in Germany, and he's sung a fantastic song. So kindly check it on YouTube, share, like. It's an amazing song. 0906, Tales of Yambo really, really loves you. Until next time, I am Phil Yambo Makora, and this is the Tales of Yambo.
X1 the monster.
Head full of dreams, burden on me. Seems like life is crushing me. Head full of dreams, burden on me. Seems like life is crushing me.